Hi, Jessie here for OpusFlow. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to show you how to create a contact and a project in OpusFlow. Let's get started. To create a new project, you need to go to the Projects module and click on All Projects. On the top right corner here, by clicking on this button, you're able to create a new project. And if you click on this little arrow, two options appear, so you can choose between residential and commercial. My project is a residential, so I'm going to click on that. And as you can see, on the left side, we have the contact details. If you already have a contact in your CRM via the integration, or because you already created a project for that contact, you can just click on this button, Existing, and choose the contact from the drop-down menu. Otherwise, if it's a new contact, you have to fill in the information manually. So I'm going to use my imaginary customer here. The address is important to have, it's very important to have if your project is a solar installation. So later on you can just click on PV Designer and go and design the installation on the roof. The email address, of course, is important because then you're able to send the quotation to the client. And the rest of the details are not necessary to fill in, but if you want to have more information, go on and fill it in. And later on, all the information you fill in here, you're able to find it under the contact you're creating. On the right side, instead, we have the project details. As you can see, the project name, you're able to, it's a software already made it, but you're able to change it as well. The address is the same as on the right side. The very important part is this part. So the project type is very important to choose it because each of these project types have a different workflow. So you have a different workflow for installing charging stations than the workflow you have for air conditioners. So this is very important to have. And if you also want to just, by mistake, if you chose one project type that is not the correct one, you just need to click on this arrow over here. The type is deleted and you can choose the correct one. The group is used if in case you have some, let's say, housing corporation, if you have created some groups in your environment. So you can also, let's say, bring this project that you're creating under one of these groups if you want, if this is what you want to do. You're also able to choose the account manager, who's the account manager of this project. And very importantly is the status of the project. So by the status, you are saying that, generally, by default, the status is a new lead because, let's say, creating a new contact or like having a new lead in OpusFlow is also, creating a new lead in OpusFlow is also creating a new project. This is how you can later on bring it into your automation and do some actions on this contact of yours. So by default, as I said, the status is a new lead, but you're also able to have other statuses. Mine is a new lead, so I'm gonna keep it just like that. And you're also able to fill in other information. For example, how you get to know this client, word of mouth, external website, but these are also all presets in OpusFlow. And you can also say like, via friends or this colleague of mine introduced this person. And if you have a parent project, you can also just go on and pick the parent project for this project, and that's it. When you're sure that you have filled in all the information and all the information is correct, you can just go on and click on Create. And as you can see, this project is created and the software will then direct us to the project page. Next, I will dive deeply into it.